I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
That's, where's Booby? Booby's
Booby's here.
Disrespected.
Disrespected. You can't disrespect something that is a thing.
Shout out to the big homie Germ.
Chip.
Shout out to the big homie Germ. Shout out to Sarah Jade. Shout out to all the people that were did the GoFundMe thingy for Atheist Mikey.
Yeah, that was really cool.
We were talking about it on our walk.
We were.
I was extremely proud. I went to Mike. I was like, yo, Mikey, last couple, Mark, you know, couple people. I said, hey, the last couple,
those are our villagers.
And they were like, they weren't doing like $1. They did like $25, $15.
I know.
Like,
well, we'd have been just as excited if they did $1.
Absolutely.
Just participation.
And it's still there. We'll put the link in the description. But shout out to all our villagers. Much respect to y'all, man.
Yeah.
You guys are an inspiration to us. Definitely, I don't know. I think our people have literally like helped people from all over the world.
I know. Yeah.
Like literally. All over the country, all over the world. Like it's insane to me.
Yep.
It's like bigger than a reaction channel.
Speaking of all over the world, this is totally like on a superficial level now. Well, kind of. We went to the Lolly and Pop store again the other day when we were at the mall, and they have like this whole like European section of candy and like different candies, and like we walked by them and we like recognized the candies. And I was kind of like, I held my head high. I'm like, we've already tried those. Our villagers have already sent them our way.
Right, yeah, the commoners.
We'll have to go to Lolly and Pops for that.
Yeah, you'll have to go to Lolly and Pops for that, as you regular person.
But not us.
Regular
so
person.
Anyway, shout out to all the people that sent us candy.
All right. What are we listening to?
Okay, so...
Why do you want me to listen to this song so bad?
I don't know. It probably because... like, I never have, like, any songs that I heard that were, like, important to me or something that I repetitively listened to. What? What are you looking at?
1964.
Yeah, 1964. So, so there was this movie, or maybe I'll tell you that after. Okay, just listen to the song. I'll talk to you about it after.
Okay.
Whoops. Headphones. And go.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
Why is it so important that I heard this song? I've heard this song in commercials.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, there was like I think it was like a Gillette commercial or something like that, and there was like it was like a cartoon. It's like a claymation thing.
It was a what commercial?
It's like a claymation
About what?
thing, and that song was going on in the
Yeah, I know,
background.
but what was
It's
the
like
commercial
a Gillette,
about?
I don't know.
Gillette?
I have no idea.
Well, anyway, it was this song when... Hold on, let me get comfortable. So this song... You know how my parents were with movies, right? They were like super strict with movies. They were super strict with music.
Yeah.
So we didn't have like a whole lot of music, or everything had to be like Christian based.
Yeah.
And we didn't even have the Christian music really when I was growing up. It would be like whatever mom was practicing for worship, but there wasn't like, we didn't have full access to even all the Christian music. Well, anyway, my mom would like, there was like these different like tape places that would like call, and they would say they had like movies for like families that were like family friendly or something like that. And so my mom would like, she'd get hooked into it, and so they'll send you like one tape per month or something like that. Anyway, so she would do these things. So we'd get these like tapes. I'm not even sure if that's where she got it. Well, there was a movie that she got that was called Picture Perfect, and it had Richard Karn, or you know the guy on Home Improvement, not Tim Allen, but the shorter, chubbier guy.
Right.
That guy was in it, and so it was a new movie for us. You would think it was probably so corny, but we were used to corny movies because it's all we had. So anyway, this movie, it's basically like these two like families that don't even get along. Like one of the kids lies and makes it look like they're an actual family so they can win a contest.
Okay.
And so the guy contacts them. He's like, all right, well, you're going to be winners to this contest, but I have to come stay with your family to make sure you are the picture perfect family. So then they have to fake that they're the perfect family, and they have to move in together. And so it's like trying to like maneuver, like, because the woman has a boyfriend, and so she's trying to be like, it's not what it looks like. And it was just like all this drama. Well, there was a kid in it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this relates to this song.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So there was one of the characters that was in it. I guess I didn't know his name, but his name was Christian Campbell, and I had a crush on him.
Okay.
This kid right here.
All right.
So he was like not getting along with, I don't know, the mom's boyfriend or something like that. But
Yeah.
then that other short, chubbier guy like ends up like playing the guitar. So this kid plays the electric guitar,
Okay.
and he teaches him, like, I don't know, like they do that song together, and then they do it at like this restaurant.
Sounds like a very complex song to learn. Da-na-na-na-na.
So anyway, but like that was like, I totally forgot about this, but that was like my first introduction to like anything that was like on the metal side. And
Metal?
well, this is considered, I think it was considered American metal. Look at it.
What?
Look at it. Read what it is.
I don't
What kind of
care
music.
what anybody says.
It was an electric guitar. I hadn't really been
Okay.
introduced
All
to
right.
electric
All right.
guitar. So anyways, I was like a fan. Once he started doing the song, and I was like a fan.
So you got a crush on
I
that
did.
guy.
I had a crush on I liked his dimple there. Anyway, so I was like, I listened.
His butt chin.
And the other thing too.
If I had a dimple, you wouldn't know because of all the testosterone.
No, I don't really like butt chins.
From the hair.
I don't like
Because
butt
I'm a
chins.
man.
I actually like actual like dimples, but anyway, not on men. But anyway, I was a kid at the time. This
like
came out,
dimples
I was
on
like
women?
10 years old. Oh, I think dimples are so cute on women, yeah. My sister has one, and I was always jealous of it. I always wanted that dimple.
Yeah.
I would try to pull my cheek, and it just never worked. Zoe has one. Anyway, so like, it was like, and the other thing that it was my first introduction was, it wasn't a Christian song. And he was singing all about this girl, and like, you really got me. And so it like, the whole thing was just right up my alley. But
Now it's all clear.
so,
The SS Sori.
no, I just liked that he's like, don't set me free, and you really got me going, and all this stuff. I'm like, wow, this is a really crazy song. Because I hadn't heard any other songs, you know?
That you felt
And so
like you
I
were
would-
on the edge.
I was.
You were on the edge.
I was. I would play that part of the tape, I would rewind it, and then I'd be like singing with it. He had his electric guitar, and so
That is corny.
So then when-
Continue.
so then when we were actually like, so I was like downloading songs for the channel. And then I saw this title when I was like looking, I'm like, you really got me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I remembered that song and that whole like scene of my life down in the basement, sitting on the brown carpet, singing the song with him. So So then I just wanted to share it with you.
This is a terrible song.
I knew it. Once it was like playing,
I hate this song.
I felt like laughing so hard because I'm like, Vin is gonna hate.
I felt all 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
It's so short too, yeah.
I was saying in prayer, like, please get me out of this song. It's the same thing over and over. Well, you know,
it really is.
You know what's really
Extremely
crazy to
repetitive.
me is that I've pretty much heard the entire song in the commercial. Because, you know, commercials are like, you know, a minute long or whatever, and there's no real content in this song. So I hate the song with a passion. But then I think to myself, it's 1964. So
Right.
like the earliest we heard is Sabbath, and Sabbath was in the 70s or whatever. This is like 64, still the early 60s.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like, that means that you know, by the time you're 18, you grew up in the, what, the 40s, the 40s.
Yeah.
So this would have been like,
On the edge.
this
for
would have been the edgy,
1964.
this would have been the edgy stuff. Like, oh, you really got me, and you
Yeah.
know, hey, I'm gonna buy you.
You got me so I can't sleep at night.
Yeah, all this stuff, and then you know.
Yeah.
I bet you would have felt like a badass, you know, listening to that.
I mean, I know I did.
Listening to that in your little 1964. What do they drive?
We basically
Chevys?
had a 1964 household. so-
Chevys or whatever. Yeah. Going to your little segregated ice cream shop where no black people could hang
Oh
out.
no, baby! Why did you take it there?
White people always get upset. Why do you have to do that? Why can't we just talk about the good old days? But no, like I really like, I hate the song, but it's like you gotta kind of go in a time machine and go back to when this song was popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if the song ever really became popular.
Yeah.
It had to have been because it was on commercials. Like I've probably heard this song on way more than one commercial.
Look it up on YouTube to see. I'm curious to see how many views it has.
What, this song?
Yeah. You know, like sometimes it'll be like, is it in the millions or is it like just thousands or where is it at? No, you're looking up commercials.
I'm looking up the commercials because, so there's a Nissan one. See, there's the one. You really got me. Oh, there it is. It was like I thought it was claymation, but it was like basically an animated Barbie dolls or whatever. And it's a freaking, it's Barbie. Yeah, there it
Okay.
is. Yeah, and he's in a car and all that. This is the one right here. Yeah. I remember this commercial. This is a commercial right here. He's in
That's
a car,
hilarious.
he's a badass, you know, he's driving around, he gets a girl, he's like, yo, shorty! Hey, come in, I'm in a drop top. She
was in
immediately,
a sweater,
yeah,
she
she
comes out in a
immediately
little
put on
dress.
that skirt. What's good? And then,
Look at me,
yeah,
come on, guys,
he's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's all because of a car. It's
yeah,
probably
well, he's
just a
got
girl.
that car, he's rocking that car. You know what I mean?
Nissan Pathfinder TV.
Yeah. Okay,
So the
11
Kinks,
million
11
views.
million, so it didn't
That's
get that big.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing. But yeah, I mean,
That's
you
the
know,
official video.
it was what it was. You know, like if we play the official video, maybe we'll see a bunch of girls like freaking out. You know what I mean? Like, ah!
Uh-huh.
You know, but there are some songs that are like really, really old. Like there was that one Rolling Stones song. It was like, anyway, I don't know the name of the song, but it's like, it doesn't matter how old that song is. It was a ridiculous song. Like it was really, really good.
Where's the...
We should have done a live. We should have done the live version. Look at this. Everybody's like, whoa, they made
Wow.
a big production out of this thing.
There's women dancing up on the stage. They've got these things they're spinning around.
Oh my gosh.
But where's the sound? Oh, you gotta hit that.
Yeah, I purposely didn't do it.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, you know, you got to look at it like for the time period.
yeah.
Let's put that commercial in there so people can see what we're talking about. But like for the time period, like you got to give it to them. Like it was probably groundbreaking. Probably nobody had ever really heard of like, you know, you know, that's probably like a groundbreaking
Oh,
riff
yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like other people probably took that and like, you know, so you got to give them that. I just didn't like the song, but at the same time, if I can locate it in 1964,
Right.
you got to give it to him. What do you give it?
Well, I mean, it's good history for me. So, I mean, it was a 10 when I was, you know, 12 years old, but it's probably... Well, it's still getting a high score for me. I'm going to give it a 9.
I'm gonna give this a nice shiny 7 because I'm hat tipping. I'm making a lot of assumptions that in 1964 that this was groundbreaking, and you felt like a BA walking around in your leather jacket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leather jacket and your little Chevy. And you had the little girl, you know, you had your girl in there, you know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
trying to, hey, playing in the car like, oh shit. You know, it's just the music, it's the music.
It's the music's fault.
It's the music's fault, you know? Like, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
it was at that point that I decided I wanted to get an electric guitar. But
That would be the
they said the flute or the violin was my options.
that would be the song, right? Because you'd learn to play that like that day.
Yeah. Well, I remember he was like in his room and he was like frustrated, or I can't remember totally what happened, but he was playing the guitar and I remember thinking, geez, I wonder if that would help me.
It would.
Well, yeah, but
I was playing my guitar. It's very
no electric guitars for the ladies of the house.
All right, so 7 for you, for me, and then it's
Yeah,
what for you?
9 for me.
All right. Then out.
Sorry out.
Gone.
Oh yeah.